Also, sorry, I just realized my YouTube is having a big problem. The YouTube live stream thing is so weird. Like, it just does not. It's so frustrating. It just doesn't want to function. It's like either work or don't. But please work also. God, that's so weird. I don't know. What the hell? Yeah, all the oh my gosh. Having so many tech problems earlier, it's just so annoying. Usually my system is kind of like plug and play, easy, done and done. But oh wow! Well, thank you very much. There's a whole lot of stuff. Goodness.
I do a lot of farming for resources.
You do a lot of farming for resources. Yeah, fair enough.
Spot in this bill.
Yeah, mouse is EP. Goodness. Yeah, it was just kind of a day of days today. Just so tired. I'm having a terrible toothache problem. But I know it's not a root canal because I already went and looked at it, so that's fun. Ugh. It's just obnoxious. My current girl says spent like 4 weeks in California, hitting a bunch of cities along the coast, like LA down to San Diego. That was super fun. Colorado Springs was pretty cool. Love the mom and pop restaurants. Nice. I have not been to much of California myself, but that sounds like a wonderful way to explore, just kind of following the coastline. That sounds like a ton of fun. And then Colorado Springs with the mom and pop restaurants. Yeah. Oh yeah, they've got a lot of really good stuff up there. I went to a little. If you might have heard of it. It's I think it's called the Rabbit Hole, and it is an actual restaurant that has an entrance from the sidewalk. Like it looks like it could be a subway entrance, but it's to this little restaurant. And I went there for was it my birthday? No, it was I think it was my bachelorette weekend. That was a ton of fun. I was fixing my because it's a little obnoxious. Here we go. I was like, what? That seems different from what it was before. It's because I'm taking up so much of the freaking space. Sheesh. I was told it's okay to take up space, but that seems like a lot. Word. Yeah, I had to fix everything before getting on today. I was like, really? Why did everything break? Just because I unplugged some stuff out of a different source. I don't understand. Someone has a raptor and I'm dying. Oh my god, look at it. Oh my god, is this because we got the cookhouse or whatever? Where is it? I want to go see. Oh.
Tourism vendor in town now, so you can get
What? How do I find that person? Oh. I possibly. Where are you? My god. I wish.
Yes. Yeah, we have a farming vendor. We could buy flax. We can buy copper, or we can buy cotton now. We can buy.
I wish it would let me customize the color for people in town.
Cottonseed in.
No. Top left? Oh, I see you. You were hiding behind an icon. Is it back here? Oh, that's what all these empty plots were. Wow. Oh,
I don't know what he does. Oh, he
no. I think I already have an herbalism shirt. Well, I have an alchemist shirt. I don't have an herbalism shirt, but I'll get that. Might as well. I have the money.
Oh.
Perfect. I have an herbalism satchel. Apprentice scroll of herbalism experience?
Yeah, there's also a apprentice farming table in New England now, so you can like kick off 2 farming.
Really?
Yeah, so if you've got a bunch of poop and you want to make a bunch of flax,
Wow.
same time, like 3 and then 1 at 10 minutes and 40 minutes later, they'll be done.
That is dope as heck. So Trash is basically saying that now we have a farm, like an extra farming table in town, so you can run multiple, like if you have seeds, you can run multiple batches of growing stuff, which is really cool.
So that the
That's super helpful.
So cotton or another novice farming task, you can technically run 3 at the same time. Because you can run 1 on the novice table and 2 on the apprentice table.
Oh, and apparently you can also run he's explaining this extremely well. I'm just struggling right now. But it's really, really cool. It means making materials more efficiently, basically, is what it comes down to. Okay. That's also going to be helpful because I'm definitely going to need the sickle upgrade at some point. Yeah, the rabbit hole is really, really cool. It's highly recommend if you are in Colorado Springs often. It's if it's still there. I haven't checked on it recently, but it was genuinely a really fun experience when I went last. Had some of the greatest cocktails I think I've had. And oh my god, they had it was almost like a rabbit steak sort of thingy, like a meatloaf kind of, which sounds really weird, but it was so good. I don't know if they still have it, but it was. I don't think I'm describing it very well and doing it justice, but it was so good. Oh my god! I also just realized my vertical's still forked up. I don't know what's happening. Everything decided to break today. Here we go. Fixed. Okay. Sheesh. That's all I gotta say. Sheesh. Everything's on fire forever. That's okay. Frank says, gotta be honest, Robert Lilo doesn't sound very appetizing. Again, I'm probably not giving it like a very good, I'm not pitching it probably very well. It was genuinely so good. I don't know how to describe, but I also might be misattributing something because it was many years ago that I went, but it's not many years ago. It was a couple of years ago since I've been, but it was really, really good. Gosh, in fact, I don't even know if it was. I might be totally just gaslighting myself right now because I am actually blanking on what it was. Colorado Springs. Sorry, I'm curious now. It's gonna bother me if I don't look it up. Looks like they're still there. That's pretty cool. So their signs. Looks like they have changed it a little bit. Yeah, it was rabbit meatloaf. Honey cured bacon wrap meatloaf with honey chipotle. Okay. Here's the description. So it was honey cured bacon wrapped meatloaf with honey chipotle demi-glace, garlic mashed potatoes, roasted garlic herb carrots, pea puree, micro arugula, micro chives. They do still have it, and it was really, really good. Like, it surprised the heck out of me. I was like, I don't know. I'm not a big meatloaf person, but something about that speaking to me. Maybe it's the demi-glace. And apparently Halcyon built something. Halcyon built a laboratory? Halcyon's up here? No, it's Joe. Halcyon's like all the way up. Yeah. A laboratory? Okay, okay. Why are you going to Winstead? Excuse me. Yeah, the demi-glace gets me every time. Seriously. It's, yeah. It was so good. Okay. I'm trying to decide what... I have enough materials. I have enough common ink that I can make a couple more. Well, I guess we can get this running on the bench. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a couple more crafts running, and then I might accompany trash out too. Oh, I also need to get more magic powder going at some point because I have more rare materials now. I'm trying to be very cautious in going through some of my cheaper materials just because, you know, like I have more of them or whatever the case is. But it's also a little nerve-wracking because it's like I feel like I could be way more efficient in what I'm doing, but I am struggling and I've not met my quota because I've been taking so long on all of it. So I'm trying my very best. I'm doing what I can. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, cool. So I think I'm just gonna keep going through this until I'm just about out. I'll get 5 more pieces of paper. And then I'll get a couple more crafts going, and then we will do an adventure. I have not decided if we are going to do a caravan run or not. If we're going over to a different city. Oh. Oh, right. Okay, sounds like Trash is gonna take it real easy. Not too very much. If he's going on a trip over there, so we might have to avoid that.
You can come with. I don't care if you come with. I'm just not running a caravan.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, what do I have? Venturing. Now what do I have? Processing. We're just gonna go right back down one. Yeah. I'll just keep making some of these until I'm just about out. Oh, I'm so anxious about messaging all the people would be like, hey, you guys, I have scrolls if you're in New Ayla. Although, do you guys think that would be reasonable if I'm just like, hey, first call, first serve?
Yeah.
Look at that. I just had enough for... Yeah, I think with the more expensive scrolls, I just might. Yeah. Well, before I was trading for resources, like scrolls for resources, but the pettier scrolls, so like con scrolls, dex, mint, whatever. Uh, and so I'm like, okay, the time has come. what would be a reasonable price for scrolls? Okay, base cost for crafting them, double it. Double it, and then what else? Oh, then add the listing fee. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think I got it. So basically what Snuggly's suggesting is breaking it down by each individual material part. So like the rubies that go into it, uh the rubies that go into it, the raw materials like the flowers, or I guess the magic powder would make more sense. And then the paper and the thread. Well, I'm also curious how much for people skull. Yes. Yes, we need skulls. Yes. Kind of curious what constitution, see what other people are selling theirs for. We mostly got like kind of our lower level mentality, wisdom. Oh, here we go. School of Adventuring. God, that does not seem like oh, this is Snuggly's. Oh, well, look at that.
Yeah, so the problem is the scrolls that you make,
Yeah.
you can buy from the vendor at a price that completely undercuts your material costs.
Yeah. That's what I was noticing as well.
You are there's a set price for your goods.
Yeah.
Why would they buy from you when they can buy from the vendor for cheaper?
Yeah.
So I would do vendor price for grays, which is that 1.8 or whatever, 1.4, whatever that guy's
Yeah.
for.
So this is Snuggly's.
So I would do vendor price for that. I would do double for greens. I would do 4x that price. So basically 1 silver for grays, 2 for greens, 4 for blues,
Okay.
8 for purples.
Okay. Fair enough.
And you're gonna lose money.
Yeah.
The scrolls so cheap at vendors until you get into higher tiers.
Yeah.
Scribing is just gonna lose you.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not even really doing it for the money. I'm doing it more for the experience too.
Which is fine.
Which is part of why I was like, hey, if you give me these materials, I'll just give you a scroll back because I'm trying to level. Like, I care more about leveling than I do about making a return on it.
It's what you're gonna have to do with
Yeah.
But I just want to let you know, like,
oh yeah,
really
no, I
snub these
as a yeah, mine just won't sell at that price. That's fair. Yep. So here's someone selling for 2 and then 2 silver, 20 copper. How would you feel about popping over into Porcini's Discord?
I'd be down to pop over there for a little bit.
We do Fungi 3.
stream in the live channel.
I don't want to bother them if they're gonna be doing stuff.
I don't think they are.
Is Porcini live right now?
Well, hang on.
Yeah, he's live right now. Looks like they're raiding. Or just in a party.
Yo, what are you guys up to?
No, he just joined. Okay, I'm so awkward.
That's it.
That is almost all. You know what, I'm just gonna roll through. I kind of was banking my ink, but I kind of I just need to make stuff. I need to stop kind of pussyfooting around on it and just because that's what is available to me right now. I think someone gave me a scroll. Someone gave me a recipe with a scroll or something. Okay. No, it's for a wand. And I can't even wait. Yeah, I can't even oh no, I can't make it, but I can learn it. I'm just so freaked out by craft or using this. I don't know. I feel like I've got such a weird neurodivergence around this game. Like it's giving me Skyrim where you bank up all your materials and you're like, I'm not gonna make anything. I'm not gonna make anything. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Okay, so the problem is I don't really have thread to match. It's kind of where I'm getting stuck. Well, I might be good. Okay, and then magic powder. Magic powder.
Cap Hill is a great spot. I had some friends.
Alright, so I'm basically gonna play this by how much flax I have.
In a good spot for doing stuff.
Okay, there we go. Just to kind of help me visually distinguish. Oh, wait, whoops. There we go. Okay. Let's do like this.
Yeah, we used to crash on friends' couches.
Okay.
But now we get hotels.
Alright, so it's common ruby powder that I'm missing now, but I just got a bunch of rubies. So I'm gonna get rubies processing for that. I'm gonna get some thread processing. And then I'm gonna make a couple of green scrolls. Sweet. I'm gonna also go get some more paper. Just gonna get a whole stack of it. Fuck it, I'm gonna need it. Hey, it's Zuko! What the fuck are you talking about over there? What are you talking about? Jesus Christ! I hear zero context. We're not drug addicts, we're drug enthusiasts. What the fuck is wrong with you? Listen. We're sober ravers. That's just how we roll anymore. We're too fucking old to do that shit. Bro, take care of your body. Take care of your life. Start low, go slow. Test your shit. All that good stuff. Harm reduction, baby.
Oh
my god.
Should be exactly
He is so loud, my noise gate does nothing. It is nothing. My noise gate, meaningless. Amazing. Yeah. It was incredible. Okay. That totally threw me off. Yeah, mad respect to all them kids out there. I just wish they'd chill out a little bit. Oh.
But I'm getting close.
Okay.
Anything that requires metal that's crafting, it's gonna take ingots instead of fragments.
Okay. I just that just made my brain complete. I'm just so out of it today. So tired. Okay. I just don't want to put something on the bench for 15 minutes and then be stuck here doing that. That's kind of why I'm trying to just be mindful. Okay. Alright. What do I need before I need everything else? I'm just double checking. I'm scared. Oh, and fuel. That's cool. I have that. Let's still drop. Oh no! I borked it up. I don't know why I'm so paranoid. Just put that on for 5 minutes. It's gonna hit the next.
Yeah, stonemasonry was really easy to get to 10, as it turns out. Yeah, I just would like go get like 100 basalt and then go.
So we'll do a big stack, huh? Might as well just go with 10. Fuck it. Oh, what else am I doing? Not much is going on. Yeah. I'm just trying to get all my shit started. Okay, before I head over there, I'm actually gonna go use the bathroom really fast, so I will be right back. Before I get like really too deep into the shit. So, oh, but I guess it's also a good opportunity for an ad break. I'm trying to get better about running those. For whomsoeverst. But, okay, be right back.
areas north of Ayla to the east of or to the west of Earthing Caves, there's a bunch of like level 20
Okay, I'm back.
3 1-star minotaurs. It looks like it would be a pretty good
Okay.
if you don't feel like getting
I'm here.
together.
Sorry about that. I was like, before I like really lock in, I'm gonna have to just figure it out. But maybe this is done. Yay! Look at that. Oh, sorry. Noise. Still a minute 42 seconds on that. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Folks, I hope however your night is going, it's going well. I feel like this is always such a weird time of year because it doesn't feel like I don't know, it feels like entering a time warp. Like it's Sunday, right? So it's like, oh, this is the end of the weekend, but it's also not because it's the start of my vacation. And so it's just like, what is time right now? It's just, I don't know. It's always so weird. Feels like it's just kind of easy to get lost or trapped in it, but that's okay. Does anyone else feel that sometimes or get that? Or was that just me? Am I just weird? Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. I don't know why it feels like that. Especially when I'm waiting for linen thread to process. Kern calls says, dude, I've been off since the 23rd until January 2nd. I barely feel like I exist at the moment. Kind of nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is. It is kind of freeing having that, like, lull where it's like, oh, no one is expecting anything of me, and I technically have no responsibilities, and, or if you do, then it's like fewer than normal. You don't have to worry about work, and you can sleep in. And I genuinely, I do love it. And it is wonderful and nice, but it's also just kind of weird because it's like, but like, what am I supposed to do without all my activities? It's like, your hobbies, probably. And I'm like, I have too many hobbies. Probably just gonna end up couch potatoing and, you know, gardening on the couch all weekend long. It's probably gonna be my break, if I'm being honest. Okay. Alright, so let me go and turn that. Right, it was common Ruby powder we grabbed off of that. I already forgot. This is going great. Except now I need to process that higher quality flax. Do 5. And I have, oh, look at that. I have just enough snowdrop to make it happen. I'll make some special linen thread. Kirkall said, did you say gardening on the couch? Yes, I said gardening on the couch because it's going to be 420 somewhere. I don't know what I'm allowed to say on Twitch. I did content mark this stream, but just in case. Just in case. They can't get me. You can't prove nothing. Oh. Whoa, hold on. Look at this crocodile's elbow. Well, no, it's someone's cat's tail, but it looks like it's his elbow. What the fuck? That was so weird. I was like, this crocodile has a groovy elbow. What the heck? It's so cute. Oh my gosh, the crocodiles are my favorite. Oh no, but I love the palace cat so much. I don't know which one I like better. I love the look and the aesthetics of the crocodile, but the palace cat is just so cool. It's just amazing. Paul said, I thought that's what you meant. Yes. Yes. I think it's one of the few gardenings you can do on the couch. Oh, I see those TikToks where someone's just like, I'm gardening. And then they're just like about to vomit from like coughing so much, and I'm like, you need to calm down. Start low, go slow, my friend. It's not a race. It is not a race. You're probably already on the couch. You do not need to race there. Okay, I think I've got the next. Yeah, I can make one more common scroll. Oh no, actually, I'm just barely. No, I have enough. I have enough. It was the ink. I was getting the flax, or not the flax, the thread fixed up with ink. So I do have enough for one more common scroll. Plenty of paper. I have enough for 3 more complicated scrolls, at least. Yes, that's helpful. 3 more complicated scrolls, and then I'm gonna need to process. Yeah, I'm gonna need to finish processing that other flax for the other linen. But that is good. But that does remind me, I do need more of that ink, and then I'll have more ink. I apologize if I'm just like, I'm just gonna get a fuckload of water. Might as well. Gonna need it. Call said I saw one earlier where someone was in a water gardening, a water gardening and copper like administrator then did a Fortnite dance. Oh my god. That's amazing. I love that. That's so funny. People the stoner talk is definitely something else, I'll say that. I get such a kick out of it. Okay, so I'm going to make 5 red ink out of that ruby powder I just got. That's where it went. I was so confused. I was like, is it up here? Oh, it's down here. In case you were wondering why I took saying, oh, but the thing was that I always forget the fuel. And the reason why, if it helps, the reason why I use flowers instead of wood is because you need so much more wood in your other crafting projects, and flowers are just like, you just find them everywhere, and I'm never hurting for them. In fact, I'm gonna use some of my daffodil instead of my sunrod. Like it is no big deal if I use a couple stacks of flowers, because I have more, like I have so much more than I need. It's really the rarer ones that I want to hold on to, obviously, for rarer magic powder, but it's so negligible that it makes more sense because it takes, I feel like it takes less time to gather them, it takes up less space in inventory, and I do have a herbalism satchel, which means I can carry more anyway, and I'm not having to do like wood and herbalism. I can just do herbalism and mining and just kind of keep it as is. So this was for that ink. All right, writing's going. Let's check on the flex. 20 seconds. Yay! Yeah, I do love me stoner talk. It is something to be sure. Also, raver talk is so much fun.
Speed up crafts.
Like,
I will pay you $1.
I wish I could stand at my desk. Raver talk is also something else. Like it's just, it amazes me. I love it.
I'm very excited. So sick of waiting 10 minutes.
Yeah. Sorry, I meant to do this on the There's something I forgot to do when I got back to the office. It was fix my desk. Oh yes. Look at that. Very nice. Perfect. Okay. Linen thread done. That's my blue stuff, so I might, yeah, I should be able to go make some more. Oh yeah, I have plenty now. Okay. I just need that blue magic powder, which, did I? Excuse me, that might be the thing I have to make.
I think like maybe there should be a cap, but I definitely think you should get XP from being like,
yeah, that's the one I'm gonna have to make a little bit of. That's what I was forgetting. But I do have the thread now. So next I'm gonna make a volley of green scrolls. We're just gonna go, how much? I think we're gonna do just one at a time. Is my buff still going?
Yeah, which means if you're going for XP, like it makes less sense to go
Really
for
fast. How do I know if a buff is still going? Like if I used a scroll, how do I know that the buff on that's still going? It. Yeah, I see it. Thank you.
Although I don't think my process.
So I'm still good on that. Perfect.
Experience.
Oh, wait, your scroll of processing experience isn't working?
Well, I don't
Why
know.
isn't your scroll working?
50 per material now,
And it,
like before I wasn't wearing my shirt and I didn't have the XP scroll, and I was getting the same XP that I am now. So I think something. Also,
oh
how
no.
do we get the? Yeah.
Honestly, I'm realizing the thing I should have made is, but it's whatever. I have enough. I realized I would have had one more volley to make another set of red ink, so I could do another 4 of these all just back to back to back. But I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do green.
So what you're saying is I should go up to Himmerus like a crackhead and ask if she has any of those sweet, sweet robots.
Sweet. Scribe level 2! Yay! Scribe level 2! There we go.
No.
Gosh, all that
Don't
time.
make
All of that time and all that effort. We can count the amount of scrolls together. Let's take a look after this one is processed, shall we? Okay. So, after almost, I think about 2 weeks now of daily attempting to make red ink, I have now made 2, 4, 6.
It's so the
Wait,
quantity rating and
2,
the
4,
rarity rating
6, 8,
can get buffed
9, 10, 11 squirrels. I feel so silly choosing alchemy and scribing as my main choices of crafting because they are so. There's just not a lot going on. It just feels like there's not one going on. Sucks. Well, there's too much going on, I guess is what I should say. But I do have those scrolls now, so that's cool. And once I have more of this materials process, well, actually, no, I can also make a couple of scrolls. So I think I'm still gonna start with the top. Also ignore all my random junk. I know my inventory should be more clean than this. I am a hoarder, especially in video games. So just bear with me. Yeah, I think I might. Yeah, let's do another set, starting from adventuring, and we'll just because I'm gonna need the experience anyway. I need to stop holding on to all this stuff. Like I'm doomsday prepping. Oh, that's right. It's the magic powder that I got the ruby powder mixed up with the magic powder. We had a whole conversation about that. My bad. But yeah, I hold on to things in games the way that doomsday preppers hold on to things for the apocalypse. I swear. It's like I just get so anxious about it. I don't know. I'm just like, what? But what if? But what if? You don't know. What if? Oh wait, that's not any magic butter. Oh, essence crystals. Shit. I have some of my thingy. I know the guy sells them in town, but I think I have some in storage. Let's see. I do. I have 5. Perfect. That's exactly how many I need. I'm glad I went and I checked. Because I keep forgetting I've been putting my excess materials. Kirkall says, I have that same problem. Makes Baldur's Gate 3 item management a chore. Oh yeah, when I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, it was destroying my life. Just like trying to keep a hold on and handle on all the things. I was like, I've got so much stuff.
Yeah. I also wish, like, I have a mining.
Alright, blue magic powder is going, which we will have for the next set of swords. Oh, I guess I could have also really quickly hit one of the stacks of rubies for red ink, but that's okay. So you need 5 anyway. I think I had the no, I didn't. Oh no, I did have the flags. Okay, I might as well do another stack of flags. And the reason why I'm doing 5 minutes at a time is just in case. Like I'm just kind of in town for now, so I might as well just kind of keep it low going, just to be safe. Oh, fucked it up. Okay, it's the uncommon. Yeah, there we go. Because usually I'll do like 10-minute stacks, because then I just run and I go do something else. But since I'm just kind of running around, I'm trying to be relatively efficient with my time. Have a good night. Someone was leaving the Discord. All right. Word, I just kicked off 2 5-minute crafts. Nice, nailed it. I forgot you were also had a couple things that were almost done.
Yeah, no, I have one more ore to process, and that should be, well, actually, this one should push me over to level 10.
Hey, it's Obi.
Nope. So this
Chase.
next one should push me over to level 10.
Chase. No, he's so fast.
99%.
He's so fast. Oh my goodness. You're at 99%.
No, I'm at 100% for metalworking, but it has not leveled up.
Oh no! It's 100%, but it's not leveling up. Ridiculous.
Yep.
Oh, I think my mix just ended. Oh my god, that's so funny. I was just letting SoundCloud ride with some of the song mixes, and this one was Songs I Smoke To, Volume 1 mixed. SoundCloud heard. Playlist. I'm gonna do a live mix. Oh, except I haven't updated this. Oh no, that's okay. Actually, let's do.
I don't think we can get it to 30.
Oh my god, so many of these are from EDC 2015. That's crazy.
Capped at 25. Because I know my weapon level was capped at 25 last week.
We'll do 7 lines. Live at EDC Las Vegas 2015. I was there. I was at that one. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. Karen Call says they're always listening. Menacing. Nice.
Yes. Alright, I get to make something green on the sheet.
Menacing. I'm also needing upgrades on all my armor and stuff like that.
Look at that.
So then for artisan. Yay! Look at this. I made it to level 2 in Scribe.
Nice, good job. I'm ready to go if you are ready to go.
This is so ridiculous. I'm doing really well on all these though. My herbalism's going crazy. I'm not hitting level 10 on anything though.
I have to go to Miraleth with all of my materials.
Alright, I have a minute left on my crafts. Yeah, Lion's Mane's gonna be walking around with pockets full of junk. Not junk, shiny. Pockets full of sparkly rocks and whatnot. Amazing. Yeah. Stop. We're almost there. We're almost there. And then I'm gonna go make a bunch of scrolls. I guess I could offer a couple to that. I'm just so anxious about offering them because obviously it's like I want to make a little bit of money for it, but I just don't know what's fair to charge right now. Like I said before, I was just kind of trading for raw materials for other scrolls that I had made, like smaller ones. Which I guess I could make a bunch of smaller scrolls and give some of those out too. Maybe if we pass through Lion's Hold. How many?
Oh.
Yes, we got a couple of. I just need more food paper. I'm just gonna go get another stack. I have enough common materials left over. I might be able to make
doing well.
A couple little small ones to give out to some folks.
Yeah. Yes. That is the idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what do we have?
Yeah, everyone is.
Was that processing experience that we needed? And we have stuff for now. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Ah. Oh. The red ink. Oh, it was blue. It was the different. Oh my god. Okay, I remember now. Almost. There we go. That was scary for a second. I was like, where? Ah! Yeah. Just gonna start from the back. What's this thing? Yep. Okay. Do magic.
Yes.
There we go. Cut. Last one. Crafting experience. It is really quite painful having to let go of my materials like this. It hurts. It hurts. Ah! Okay. But my things. I don't want to give them up. I love them all too much. Okay. Right. So we're going to kick off a couple crafts before we go. And then I'm going to throw my shit in storage. Didn't have water. It was this I need more of. So red ink, uncommon. 5. Fuel. Yes, I have just enough daffodils. I thought. Start. And then I can't use the table again. I was going to get some more magic powder going, but that's the other thing that sucks is it's like it takes so many different things on just the alchemist area that it's like I can't do multiple things at once because it's all happening right here. Now to reorganize all my things again. Here's my linen. There's that. There's that. Here's my paper. Huh? Oh, this is blue. Perfect.
So I can make slit weapons.
And the reason I like to set it up like this is so I can tell from a glance, like, oh, I need to turn this into red ink, or whatever the case is. I know the inner machinations of my mind are enigma.
Supposedly that like this is the one that you
Gosh, he's
don't
so
need
rough.
to into
Okay, I'm ready to peace out of New Ayla. I was gonna make those smaller scrolls, but I realized I just don't have enough ready. It would be nice if like the smaller scrolls. Well, I had enough of 2, but it would be nice if the smaller scrolls took less. Like even if it was just 2 less, that would be a huge difference. And I feel like that would still be relatively balanced because it's you can't really do stacks of 3 of anything, right? Oh, I landed on top of him. I bet. Yeah, it's just too much. I love it too much.
Dark stout.
I was thinking about setting up bingo or running through toward towns and stuff. Like Kitty stops to pick flowers. That's a little thingy on the bingo card. But it ended up being one of those projects where I like got task paralysis and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm backing out. We'll figure it out next year. New year, new me, baby. So the trek is, and so it begins. Oh my god, Ian, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you're on the vertical or the horizontal, but thank you for joining us. We just got done crafting a bunch of shit. Just so many scrolls. Like, look at this. Behold my scrolls. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I don't know if I'm giving them away or selling them or what, but I have them now. I'm hoping to distribute some of them to our guild mates, but welcome, welcome. We are now on our way to Mirland. I also hope the microphone you got me sounds really good. Thank you for the lovely Christmas present. But yeah, we are running across the countryside right now because Lion's Mane has to take some materials all the way over to Mirleth. Which fortunately, if you're not doing it in a caravan, should go relatively fast, but still is a lot. And apparently the people in our guild right now are talking about this is something that we found last time, but you can actually get a mushroom hat from one of the drops in Ursine Cave. You can get a recipe or you can get the item itself. And they're talking about trying to find a way to secure that recipe because no one's had any luck yet in their little raids that they've been doing. That okay, I suppose. Also, I'm a penguin today because it's the last day of Thankmas. And I hit an invisible wall.
We're gonna be going past Doppelganger Porcini. Let's find out if he survives this.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna see Doppelganger Porcini. He didn't. He didn't survive. No, but Doppelgenie. Doppelgenie, where have you gone?
He must be busy with streaming.
I think I ran a bunch of circles around the doppelganger. I'm like, I'm gonna do a good luck spell with my cat. With my palace cat. Talking about putting a trail cam on Doppelganger Porcini. Which, for those of you who do not know, there was a doppelganger of our guild leader on the bridge up here. No one could figure out why or how. Everyone has been mistaking it for him this whole time. It's amazing. Ah, crocodile!
Yeah, so I think you're. Wait, what is that one? Yeah,
I'm like so anxious. I want to see if it's over there. Also, it's weird because the last 2 times we came up to, oh my god, caravan. Last couple times we came up to Mirlef with the caravan it was so slow. So this feels like I'm going lightning speed right now. I'm like, oh, we've cleared the countryside in roughly 2 minutes. That is considerably better than the 6 hours that it took yesterday. Lovely. Especially when you're just spamming the Kia. Go faster. Lions is with me. Don't think he's here. Although, no, there was a second bridge, my bad. So there's also the bridge that's like up here too. That was the one that he was doppelganging at. That's the one that was getting doppelganged. Lion's Mane? You're Lion's Mane! My god, I didn't realize the implications of you being Lion's Mane and also one of the places being Lion's Hold. There's so many caravans on this. Should we stare at them? Ah, there's so many. Wait, what?
Oh wait, this is a polar bear. Are we allied with the Order or the Knights of Shadowhawk? Okay.
Oh, okay, weird. You're not friendly with them. Got it, got it. We're running, we're running. There's a caravan fight going on, so we're out of there. Hey, Sons of Chaos. Interesting.
Alpha is attacking.
We just passed a polar person. Need this daffodil.
I'm not getting involved. I have too much good stuff on my body. But if anyone wants to go fight in a caravan,
There's so much daffodil. You can keep going for now. Catch up. I need all this daffodil. But also, I want to see the excite emote. Apparently, you can do /excite. Or is it /excitement? Excitement. Half the time my emotes work and they don't. Unless I'm spelling excitement wrong. It's not working for me.
oh, it is. It is.
Oh, it is excited.
That is fantastic.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where are you? I want to see. It's fine. It's fine. Just as long as I'm not covering up chat. Am I covering up chat? I'm just gonna even it out. I'm paranoid. Buggo, would you test chat for me and let me know? Or current call if you'd like to as well, you can. I just wasn't sure if I was covering up my chat box. Okay, where'd you go? Alright, when I catch up, I want to see your excite.
No, I am very excited to know about it. I'm very, very nervous right now.
Yeah. It's always when we're like on our way to do something that's important that we can't stop very often for that I always see all the daffodils. I'm like, I need the daffodil. I can ignore the snowdrop for the most part, but the daffodils, they're harder to find. At least it feels like it. And the codex isn't super helpful either. Yeah, so you know how I was originally going through and making my own map of like stuff that we've seen? That might be more for like lore things, because I realized the codex basically has everything that I was wanting to track. So like spawn points, nodes, information about like different clusters of bosses, that kind of stuff. Interesting. So I was like, oh, you know what? That was a good try. And I think it's important to let me know where the ducklings spawn. So, oh my god, I just realized I haven't even done any starter quests other than the required ones for the starter area. Maybe
Do you know Ash's Codex?
we're just talking about the Ashes Codex. All right.
He is a level 12.
Okay,
he's
okay,
like
okay,
kind of
okay. Oh, I see, I see.
He's like west of Titan
Excited?
on the other side of the river.
That's amazing. So giddy, so happy. Oh, and I can run and do it too. She just like me for real though. I will. No. Oh no! My game just crashed. No. Yep, it's the Ashes Codex. But yeah, check this out. So this is the Codex. There's so much stuff
you
on
can
here.
just like search up gear and it'll tell you where to get it. And
Let's do an example. Let's see, daffodil. Ta-da! It even has all of the marks for all the known consistent daffodil spawns, and I was over here like, I was gonna do all that shit by myself. I guess it's a lesson in Chad, what is that a lesson in? You guys, what is that a lesson in? You can make the thing all by your lonesome, but instead other people can come together and help you make an even better version of the thing. I didn't help with this at all, but I could have. Someone called me. They could have been like, yo, Kitty, you want to help us find a place that a thing appears? And I would have been like, bet, I got you. You need to find ducklings? I got you, ducklings. I got you, ducklings. I got you, ducklings. Well, I hope Lion's Moon isn't just like so far and beyond at this point. It's gonna be annoying. Yeah, Mike's actually doing a pretty good job of not picking him up. I apologize if you can hear my husband in the microphone. Try not to talk at the same time as him, because I think it picks up both of our voices if I do. And he projects because he was a speech and debate kid. He was just a theater kid. And by theater, I mean I got on stage one time, freaked out, couldn't do it again, and instead just kind of helped with the occasional like tech stuff that they needed. giving rides to people, bringing them food, you know, the little things. Or he cut through the shortcut.
Fair left right now to get my certificate and start making ingots so people can start making.
I am back in the game. Stephen has blessed me. Or perhaps he has cursed me, I don't know yet. I'm honestly tempted to grab a Santa hat while they're still available. My game's chugging a little bit, that's okay. Yeah! Ah! I got the quarantine zone up here. What I want to know is if the sickly goblins are infected with the same thing that made the zombies that hang out around here. You know what I mean? Or are these necromancer zombies? Or are they illness zombies? Like, if they bite me, will I get sick? Sorry, I kind of keep peering over. I'm like, so Miralath is okay. Yeah, I can jump down the cliff. Oh no! Almost fucked on my cliff parkour. That's okay. Cats always land on their peats, at least according to legend and or allegedly. I don't know.
I know it doesn't give much, but sometimes all you need is 3.
Hey, you guys remember the other night when there was a big war and I ran all the way to Oakenbane and then all the way back to New Ayla so I could fight and then I died. Ridiculous. Ah.
Because it's a Christmas tree.
I'm kind of skirting along the. I took the shortcut, so I'm kind of skirting along the outside of. I just passed Samia's Hope Ember Spring. I don't know. I cut through the sickly goblin area in Lion's Hold. I mean, so far it seems like it's a little bit faster. I don't know.
It. Yeah. If you stop to
Okay, well, the mistake I made was I was so used to. Usually I jump off one of the cliffs at Samia's and then I just hit the road straight from there, but I kind of went a little too far and I missed the road. But I'm coming back up on the road. It's cool. I can do parkour. Parkour is easy with a cat.
So did anyone use Sammy's?
Ow, my kneecaps. Since everyone was so concerned about it. Oh, he's on that part of the road. That does put him a little bit closer. I'm gonna have to curve up. So yeah, my shortcut was not very much of a shortcut because I should have just kept following the road. I'm just so used to following the coastline for I don't know. Because Oakenbane's the same way. I don't know. It just felt right. I'm not very good at directions, okay?
No.
Ah!
That's what I'm used to. I want to try.
I tried to jump over that wolf and it bumped into me. That was crazy. I can heck off, wolf.
No. only for processing, but once you're crafting a finished product, you can mix and match.
Oh, really? Well, I was supposed to be the escort for Miraleth, and then that didn't end up working out, but that's okay. You know, Steven works in mysterious ways. I'm sure there's a reason. So he's coming in through the north. Why? Why? What does the Grim want? What does this Grim want? Oh, another caravan! Something's happening in Carvin? I'm a little tempted to cut through south side of Oakenbane, but yeah. Sounds like they're having trouble grinding Carvin. It sucks because Carvin has some of the better drops for spellcasters, which a lot of us are. Which, if we have time over, like, I'm gonna try and take a break from video games just because we've been kind of. I'm definitely feeling my eyesight failing a little bit from how much I'm staring at screens lately. I don't know if anyone else feels similarly, but I was thinking about starting up a tank and just grinding the hell out of it just so we can have one just in case. Because we're still, like, kind of hurting for tanks, it seems like, when we're looking for parties and stuff like that. Wow, giant wolf! Why is he just standing there? Is he gonna come after me? He might be bugged. Okay, cool. I'll accept this. I do love when we get out to these little marshlands, like all these little marshy spots over by. What's this? This is Miralith, yeah. They just feel so cozy to me. I don't know why. Like I wish I lived in a little cottage right on that little center island right over there. That would be amazing. That's the dream. Like not a moat with crocodiles or anything like that, but like, you know, a little river and you live in the center of it and you have booby traps in case people try to come to your door. Just kidding. Those are illegal. It honestly is like really trippy listening to this like I don't know, you could probably barely hear it. I can turn it up a little bit more. It's trippy listening to this oh, that's a lot of people. Seven Lions mix all these years later. Because there's like so many parts of his shows that have changed, but like all those feels are still there. It's hard to describe. I fight this web weaver. I fight this web weaver. Poison. Oh, there we go. Wait. Why won't let me summon my cat? Okay, well. I can just run and it's fine.
What?
Oh, I figured out what's going on. I was like, why am I my sound feels so ambient. That's because it's not going through my capture card. My bad, folks. Sorry if you had a quiet game this whole time. For any folks who are joining us on YouTube, if you would like to have some ambient background music, you're welcome to come join us on Twitch. Unfortunately, because of YouTube's copyright system and the way that they upload VODs, I cannot stream music to you guys. But if you're a fan of Seven Lions, you're welcome to come and vibe out, because that's what we're vibing on this time, because we're hanging out with Lion's Mane. Aha! Okay, I'm in Mirleth. It is going to be wild because Seven Lions is going to be at Decadence this year. And I saw him at my first Decadence in 2014, 2015. And so it'll be kind of a cool little bookend. Wow, one whole decade of listening to EDM and being a little weirdo. I mean, actually, that's been going on for longer than a decade, let's be real. The EDM just enhances the weirdoness. It's like a great soundtrack to it, I will say. Yeah. I was like, "Where's Lion's Mane?" And then I saw a big tree fall down, and I was like, "Aha! Over here!" My cat's gliding. That's cool. I'm sorry, you need to put on your jacking pants? Is that what you just said to me? I should have put on my herb pants then, I guess. It's not as fun as yours. Annoying. All he does is jack in the woods until his hands are sore. Just the sap.
I broke my half jacking it in the woods.
Amazing. I thought I got that shirt. Yeah, I swear. Maybe I just didn't finish the transaction. Oh my god, this is gonna be so annoying if I didn't finish the transaction. My herbalist shirt. What?
You missed. If you didn't get one, you didn't get one when we get back.
Yeah. I just feel so silly because I thought I went through the whole transaction, but I did not. Oh, unless. Oh. I'm curious. Dang. Oh, they're fighting giants out there. That's crazy. Hell yeah. That's pretty dope. The giants are pretty intimidating. It's a Kieran! They're so majestic, I do not want to disturb them. But they're so cool, I want to fight it. Will I even survive if I try? What level is it? It's a level 8. I could fight it. Well, no, I'm just gonna fight it. Fuck it, why not? Marionette it. Start whacking it. It seems as if I'm doing nothing to it, so. No, it's too powerful for me. I knew I shouldn't have done it. Just because it's level 8.
What?
I tried to fight a cure and it didn't go well. What? What do you mean you died?
Yeah, something just insted me. I was fighting level 8 skeletons and I just got fucking insta-kicked. No, there was a level 8 zombie walker and 2 level 5 skeletons.
Oh. These skeletons just insted someone else.
Dude, run. There's
I'm
something
running.
wrong with those skeletons.
I'm running so fast. As fast as my kitty's legs can carry me.
Oh, I'd already dropped off all my legs. I was just out collecting wood. I had some.
Thank goodness, at least. This Kieran is still chasing me. At least your jogging pants are okay. Okay. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know why you're fighting that Kieran. Just... Ah! What a waste, what a waste!
Yeah.
Is he at the chicken? Lion, are you at the chicken? I call that a witchy premonition. Ah, something bad's about to happen. Alright, now, Steven doesn't give us anything we can't handle, right? And I cannot find Lion. Where are you? Ah! What's happening?
What happened to They killed by
It is just not your day. I'm sorry, I was supposed to be your security and your escort, but you just kind of snuck away from me, and then I couldn't help.
Chopping oak trees, and I was like, oh, there's a couple skeletons here. They're level 8s. I'll kill them quickly. And then one of them did something that did my entire almost 2,000 damage.
Skeleton domain expansion to you. Hey, Thankmas. Friend. I'm just kind of prowling the countryside for some materials. It sucks. Yeah, I was having trouble with that cure and it just was not taking any of my bow hits. I don't know what it is. If there's like, if my equipment is just not strong enough or something.
Yep, that is a really good spell. That is a great oh shit button to put on a tank. What I like doing when I'm in my single target healing build is I'll throw that on them and then cast a judgment because that lasts all of Judgment's cast. So you know that they can't die while your
Wow.
judgment is casting, and then your judgment goes off for like their entire health bar.
Usually there's like, you know what, it might be because this is the common corridor to take to Miraleth. Usually there's like a lot of mats on the ground up here, and I'm just not seeing anything. And I'm coming up where those skeletons killed lions, so I gotta be careful.
Yeah, it's really like if you're doing any long cast, so like in the AoE heal build, the equivalent of a judgment would be a communal restoration.
Yeah, there's some people around,
You just like
so I don't think I'm gonna have much luck. Which kind of works out because I don't have the herbalism outfit yet. Whatever. It's something, I suppose. Oh, snow trap! Is this person broken?
yeah.
Is this person broken?
Absolutely.
They're just floating. They're just floating here. They're just floating.
You combat res effectively in this game.
I'm gonna come hover over the snowdrop. How long is to start gathering it? Because there's this guy coming. That guy's floating. No, don't grab this other snowdrop, please, I beg. I was waiting to be polite. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no, someone else got it. Ah, dicks. That's okay. I don't know what Homeboy's doing, but that's right. No, the snowdrop. But yeah, you see what I mean? How these are like the most common corridors, and even though stuff grows pretty heavily over here, it's probably just getting oh, except for this. Look at that. Yeah, this is like the only one for a little bit too. God, it's just so hard. And I think they recently increased the amount of resource nodes too, so they should be popping up more. Maybe, or it's just so busy that it just doesn't even matter. I know for a while there was a layer underneath the earth that was getting node spawns for resources, and it was, hey, there's the chicken and Oakenbane. It was just so hard to actually get anything because it was all spawning like under the earth's crust, and you could see chunks of it like peeking out, but it was far enough away that you couldn't actually pick it up. It happened to us a couple of times on off stream, I mean. It's happened with trees too, which I don't know what's dealing with that. So we were thinking it could be because of that error that there's a lot of nodes that we just aren't seeing that there are there that we just can't get to. Game development's weird, man. It's weird thinking about all the things and how everything is interconnected and it just breaks. It's ridiculous.
And Ranger seems okay at it because you just don't take hits because you can.
Well, I'm not having much luck in this meadow area, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So should we have you? Who is it?
Like, basically can't.
That's an Ashen Flame Summoner. Could I? He's a little late. He's frozen. Can I dodge that? No, can I silence him? Will that make the dog go away? No, dog will not go away. Ah, be nice to my palace cat. I'll cry. Let's just do this. Nice. How much did that give me? Oh, that's not bad.
Bard had great survivability.
Maybe I could just pick off a couple of these guys. Heal me and my cat. There you go. There you go, sweet kitty. Boob magic for you. Pick through these guys while I'm waiting for Lion to come back through. Oh, it's the Streamweaver. Oh, and I'm just not doing any damage to him. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, I'm out of here then. Yes. Yeah, I'm just not doing anything to him. That is so weird. Why is my bow doing damage for some things but not for others? I just don't know. Oh, it's a disciple. Oh my god, it's a whole army of zombies. Oh no. Oh, you're back in town? Okay. I will come back to town. I keep pissing off the local fauna and it's not going well for me. It seems like my bow just isn't doing damage to half the critters that I'm trying to pick off. Maybe. I'll have to go check. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It's at 61 out of 67 durability. Yeah, it's pretty cool what developments that are kind of happening in some of the nodes right now. People are starting to get them leveled up. It's just how we got the cookhouse and that little extra herbalism section and farming section. I am gonna have to ask Snuggly more about like how all that works because that is all very new to me. So I'm not familiar with like what complexities go into it and like what how it's decided like where the experience is coming from. I think it's just from the people who are leveling who are citizens of that node, but I'm not honestly sure. Well, his icon was oh, it's over there. I'm an idiot. Wait, no, no. I missed it. That is all. I'm trying to be better about positive and negative self-talk. It's hard. I'm trying to think like I'm trying to remind myself I would not don't say the things to yourself that you would never say about your friends. I do love to call my friends buttholes and goobers and silly willies, so perhaps I will stick with this.
Oh. We watched a.
I'm behind you. Karen Costa's good motto to live by. It's hard. It's one of the. It's. I'm not a big believer in New Year's resolutions. Y'all are welcome to let me know if you are and what ones you have. But I'm not a New Year's resolutions person. But I do try to I have a bullet journal that I don't always get into, but I try to check in and be like, okay, like, am I where I want to be? Am I kind of in the like making progress on the things that I'm hoping to achieve? And one of those things is just generally having a more positive outlook, but not in a toxic way. Like, I've seen how toxic positivity can just mess up your life worse than negativity sometimes. But I do try to be like, I'm not gonna be the at least person, but I want to try to be better about being the like, hey, what can we learn from this person? You know, it's hard. I've been working on it for quite some time, and I'm still like in the habit of being like, oh, I'm such a fucking stupid idiot. And it's like, no, I shouldn't say that about myself because I would never say that about another person. Except for maybe someone in Polar. In fact, let's get into global and let's no. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that. I think it's the top of the hour yell at global not yell at global for Polar being fuckheads, but You know what? I'm feeling rather gracious today, so perhaps I will chill. I'm just gonna act like I'm supposed to be here. Whoa, look at this guy. Oh my god, look at this guy's sideburns. They're like waterfalls coming off of his face. Incredible. I feel like he should at least like braid them or something. Oh my god, but then he's also got the shaved side of the head. Or he's got a bit of a oh, he's got a full fade. He's got fade and then the sideburns. That's honestly pretty classy, not gonna lie. I don't know what you would call that look, but it's something, to be sure. Not sure how I feel about it, but it's something. It's Tormoose. Oh, I thought the name was Tormouse earlier. Wow. How goes your stuff? All right, well, here's the tricky part of the game. Sometimes there's just not a lot to do. I didn't bring any mats myself for obvious security related reasons. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably should have tried to offload some of those scrolls. I'm really excited. I think they said that they're going to add boat travel. So I'm wondering if maybe eventually it's going to get to where you can go from Sunhaven to New Ayla. That'd be really cool. And then you could do like a nice full loop of the map. That would be so satisfying. Because I think that's one of the worst things for me is it's like, but I want it to feel like a nice complete loop. And sometimes that is not always the case, and that can be frustrating and annoying. Okay, well, I already failed in my mission to try and escort line. I almost got fucked up a couple times myself. I might as well repair my gear because my bow is a little damaged. Which is annoying because I feel like I just did that. But I guess we did run through. What? 1 to 2 what? 10? What?
So for each bronze ingot, I need 1 copper fragment and 2 tin fragments.
Counterpoint. It's Brock D. Sampson's horse. Wow. Wow. Incredible. This person's name is Ewelherto. Nice. Cyberduck. Nice. Oh. Oh. I'm not gonna say that one. Well, I'm all repaired now. Folks, I'm sorry. I was hoping we were going to be doing a caravanning or something like that tonight, but it sounds like it's just not happening. They're really good money, but god, did they take so long. And I was even going to loan one of our homies some money to do one because he really needs it for getting mounts done because mounts are so expensive, but just didn't end up working out tonight, unfortunately. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might honestly head back to New Ayla. I don't know if I'm going to try and distribute those scrolls off screen. We'll just kind of have to see, or off stream, I mean. But I am at about the 2-hour cap for where I was hoping to be. Here, let's, you know what, let's take a step back. Let's take a step back. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, I was hoping to make it to level 12. And oh my god, what is with my webcam? Why is it just so jacked up? I don't know what happened. I tried to fix a bunch of stuff.
Oh, we can go grind you out to level 12 and have him in Hells real fast.
Yeah? I would appreciate, because I am so close. I'm so close. And I got my scrolls crafted. I don't think a possible caravan is happening. We have no news about the war upon us. At least as far as I'm aware of. But, yeah, if Alliance is willing to go hang out and help me finish that out, that's not going to take me much time at all. I'm already at 97%. Yeah, I'm at 97% until I hit level 12.
Yeah, we can go.
Okay. Lion, are you down?
Yeah, let me. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I'm probably not gonna be able to get you that bronze tonight. As much tin as I thought I did.
Maybe we'll find some on the way.
Yeah, I'll look for some along the way. Well, let's see. I have.
So it sounds like there's already a group at Oaken.
That'll make 2.
So we can get me to level 12 at least and get that done.
2.
Oh, but that works. I can maybe see if I
I
can
have just enough.
give some scrolls to folks while I'm over there. Kind of do one of the whole, Hi.
So yeah, let me get at least some of this from
You got a little something for me? Even did Lion go? Cool. Then I guess we're heading to Oaken. Nice nailed it. Here, hold on. Be right back.
Oh, you might.
Okay, we figured it out. Our friend who is staying with us for the weekend came back. You need it into the house. Oh.
Let's go to Oaken real fast.
All right. It's happening. We're going to Oaken.
And then.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah. It's about that time. It's true. Also, I think you're muted, Bug.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a guest staying with us, so I wanna do a quick little grind and end it there. And at least that will be one out of some goals accomplished. Nice. Our score.
No, I just meant like getting a second storage page this way. Getting a second storage page is 5 gold, whereas you just get 2 for free and more for being like you can buy a third for 1 gold. I should.
Oh, not very nice, Mr. Zombie Invoker. Mark. Oh my god, the parkour. The parkour is not parkouring tonight. Oh, okay. I thought my game crashed. Always that split second of pause where it's like, is it happening?
What else do we have?
Yep. I think they finished the no, it was the little oh no, skeletons are chasing us, you might want to run. Skellies!
Oh no, we do have an empty spot. So yeah, so I think we have a wood shop, an ag supply, and a trade bureau. So yeah, I think the next thing we're supposed to build is a farm. And then in tier 2, we are getting a textile mill ace or for phase or node level 4. We are getting a textile mill, a smithy, a factory, and a memorial site.
Oh! Hi, Thierce!
I can share this. It's in the Vira Discord. I can share it in our Discord. I'll put it in.
Thierce, what are you doing right now? Are you adventuring? Are you gathering? Are you crafting? What are you up to? Yeah.
Yep.
You're in our party? Perfect. Okay, take this. Yeah, I'm gathering, adventuring, and crafting. And also processing. Gathering. Dude, there you go. I literally could not do the math on stuff, so don't even worry about it for right now. I do owe a couple people scrolls, so just take it. First one's always free. We'll say that. How about that?
I just need.
Oh, and I also realized you're so quiet for me.
Oh, okay. They're like level 8s, yeah.
Shoot small poles, yes. Oh, this guy's England. Nice. Wait, here, recipe, nice. Oh, that's not my friend's one, but it was for a necklace? I don't know. Recipe for ruby necklace, yeah. I have a couple recipes I need to figure out. Wait, bug, was that a knock? I'm all paranoid now.
About what?
Wait, did you? Oh, okay, perfect. All right, cool. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
See, I need to
Locked
fix.
out.
Aha!
And, it would take 9 years to kill this dude. I didn't meant to put the bubble on you, I'm sorry.
Works.
Yeah,
The dire work!
like
The dire work!
stuff.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna be able
god!
to make some of that stuff soon. I have the recipes.
Dire work is work. There's so why are there two dire works?
I should be able to heal you through this. Apparently. That's
Wow.
good XP.
Yeah. Hey, I made it to level 12! I was like,
kill.
1 kill. Heck yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, as soon as you get like a weapon and like 2 weapons with over 100 spell power as a cleric, you really start like
The
it
Borg has the
feels
same
like you
knees.
can actually keep a group alive instead of one person. And I can show you a good farm spot for the rest of that set.
Hit pensive again, and then gives the ears some more. Oh, man. There we go. Nice.
So,
Hey, Siri, how are you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome.
It's I have like just like a green 2-hand brass.
We are having kind of a bit of a misadventure because none of the things we were planning on doing ended up happening, so we're just kind of trying to get me a little bit leveled before we call it for New Year's break.
He's kind of a guest. He was our roommate for 5 years, so I'm slightly more comfortable.
Yeah, no problem. Mysterio says, thanks for asking. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Oh my god!
It's just a 1-star board. You're fine.
We kind of had quite the crazy day yesterday with a big random war happening that we were all part of, and it was quite chaotic. And now we're all kind of thinking about leveling a bit more to protect each other. And I was leveling up all my scribe abilities, so I have a bunch of scrolls now.
Yeah, I love combo damage shield stuff.
Our town, our hometown, got really leveled up, so we have a bunch of new amenities in it because of all the leveling people have been doing.
I don't know.
It's really cool.
He's being nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We were just kind of chilling out, taking it easy before the new year, because that is usually when me and my husband tend to take off time and hang out. We're gonna go to Decadence in Denver, which I don't know if you've ever been to Denver, but it's a really dope city. Gorgeous place to live. I mean, driving here is the worst thing ever, but you know, that's life. Ooh, am I gonna give him more mana?
Honestly, we should be good. Like,
Ooh,
it's just gonna be a long fight.
mesmerizing dance.
Beastmaster too.
Samantha Pierce. I'm gonna switch to a little bit of support. The dire Bork, or no, this is regular Bork. The Bork has zoomies. Oh no. Gonna do shields. Gotta get back on the back line. Oh my goodness. He said, oh, never win in the USA. That is totally okay. It's the US. Everything is very far apart, and it takes a lot of gas and time to get most places depending on where you are, and it's quite the experience, but ah, yeah, I guess I never really asked Hysteria, where do you hail from? If you don't mind my asking, if you're comfortable with answering, whereabouts in the world do you live? I think we've had folks in the stream from everywhere from like Vietnam all the way to Sweden, I believe, at one point. It's real cool. Mesmerize. And Fierce really needs mana.
I live in Miralath now.
There we go. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening?
Where the smithy is. I live in Miralath.
What is happening? Oh my god. Sorry, says Lana Boutine and Maple's here. Oh, great Canada! Huzzah!
Like, I'm not happy about it. I'm very excited for
I think
us
he
to
might
be
be
able to
one of
work
the
together.
I mean, someone else can correct me if I'm being totally wrong with this. He might be one of the first folks from Canada who's been hanging out. Well, thank you. Bless. My husband is actually French Canadian, so
buildings than anybody else.
heck yeah. Well, hopefully you feel like you've got a little piece of home here. At least in the stream, I mean, specifically. Heck yeah. Ow! Sheesh.
Well, I'm good to call it there. That was a decent little chunk of XP. Couple of good pulls.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
I'm 14. I'm 65%.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you kindly.
kind of not POI grinding much right now because I'm focusing on trying to get my weaponsmith or my armor smithing so I can make y'all gear. But if I do end up POI grinding, thank you, dears. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, my friend.
Yeah. The end of that weekend,
I think this won't work.
have my armor smithing at 10. So if you want some ashen stuff, if you wanted to start farming ashen essence, I'm gonna need a lot of that.
Mike X Tims, welcome back to the stream. We actually just got out of Oakbane. We have a old friend of ours who is staying with us for the new year. So he just got here and we're gonna be good hosts. So I'm actually gonna be ending stream a little bit earlier than I normally do. I try to do usually do 3 or 4 hours, but whoa, what the hell? What the?
They can drop your arm. They can drop the armor.
Look at that.
They can drop the recipes for the armor, and they can drop the.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay, well I think yeah. I got a scroll for Fierce to thank him. There.
Yep. Yeah,
I'm actually gonna back out of Discord for just 1 second. Be right back.
The tower is 1 stars and no stars. The only issue with the tower is there's mimics there.
Okay.
And
Sweet. Well, let's take a look. Oh my gosh, of course Pokemon song comes on. Whose set is this? This is Dylan Francis at Hard Summer 2016, I believe.
Cool.
Nice. Perfect timing. Incredible. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so how do we do? Let's move over to the DNGN.
Where?
DGN Gaming Network. Let's take a look. Alright, kitties. So we got to level 12. Yes, victory. Thank goodness. We needed a win. At least there's that. I'm also gonna turn down SoundCloud a little bit. Ah, too much down. Oh my gosh, this thing's so touchy. Okay, cool. Alright, so Scrying Glass. Let's take a look. Level 12, we made it. Just did that. I needed like this much more, and then we called it. Yay, it's something. Scroll work. So I did get a bunch of scrolls made, and I'm gonna call this cool because I was able to distribute them just a little bit. I got one out to one friend, so at least there was that to thank him for escorting us through that little mini jaunt through Oakenbane. I'll probably have them for people in the new year. Scrolls are not something people are hurting on, so I don't feel too bad calling it on that, fortunately. Possible caravan did not happen. I think I might have to, I'm gonna cross some of these out because otherwise I will forget and I don't want to make you guys try to remember for me. We were gonna do a caravan just because one of the people in our guild really needed the money, but it's a little risky and they take so long, so it just didn't end up working out today. Oh, and then my ex says, okay, I should be on some today since this is my last night of work. Oh, hey, congratulations! You're also off for the new year. Yay! Exciting! New Year holiday. Survived caravans. We did not quite get there. I mean, I did off stream, but I'm only gonna count it if you guys are bearing witness to it. So I'm gonna say we did not do it this time. War may be upon us. We're still waiting to hear from that, so I'm gonna kind of leave that out in the open for right now. It sounds like a declaration probably might be coming. I definitely need to ask Porcini about that. I think I'm gonna pop into his chat at some point tonight and see how he's doing. And more connection. This has been stellar, honestly. Like, this has been amazing. We've been totally killing it. It's been so much fun hanging out with the Fungi Fellowship people. They're all so nice and cool, and it's so, like, even just like linking up with Fierce just now, just like, hey man, we need to go run Oaken really fast, or like just get like my level up to 12. I'm this close. And the fact that he was like, oh, I'm here, let's do it. I'm in Discord with you guys. Let's make it happen. Easy peasy. That was awesome. I so appreciate that. A lot of these folks are really cool and really chill, and I'm just so grateful for them every day. Anyway, not like I need to tell you guys how good mushrooms are. I mean, how good fungi is. That's why it's in the name. Fungi. But I think other than that, I think we did alright. So folks, I'm not going to see you until the new year, which is totally wild to think about. It is so bizarre that yet another one has come and gone. Like, it's just so weird to think about. I don't know. I guess before we go, does anyone want to share like one thing that they learned this year? If we want to turn it into like classroom moment, what is one thing that you learned this year that you were extremely grateful for? And we'll end it on that note. But I think for me, I'll start. I think the biggest lesson that I learned this year was focusing on frameworks versus expectations, where expectations means you're kind of putting a lot of stock into an outcome that you're anticipating, but you're focusing so much on that outcome that if it goes wrong, you don't know how to pick yourself back up from that. It's like having a growth mindset. But kind of putting it into more specific practice than that, because growth mindset is like can be nebulous, right? But I don't know. For me, I think trying to focus more on like, okay, what are all the possible outcomes, and what are the ones that are most likely, and how can I mentally prepare myself for those possibilities, has really helped me with like being kinder to myself, like helping people more, learning more, and doing more. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl who's sitting in a penguin onesie, waxing poetic about life, and also my vertical camera is still borked up. Me at the getting intersected by the just chatting screen. Everything hurts. Life is pain. That's okay. Fixed for anyone who's watching vertically. Um, but yeah, it's been a really cool year. I've been enjoying streaming again, and I am very grateful for every single one of you that has been joining me on this little adventure so far. It's been a ton of fun. Um, I I don't know. I like doing it. I have a lot of fun. I like thinking of my outfits. I like getting on here and talking with you folks and seeing where you're at in the world and what you're up to and enjoying this little adventure with you. It's been wonderful. And so I look forward to playing more games with all y'all. And I look forward to hanging out more. And I look forward to playing more Ashes of Creation too, because this game has just been totally so much fun. And meeting a lot of the folks in this guild has been so incredible. So I'm just forever grateful. Ah, but if that I think that's all there is to say. Oh, I will also say, thank you every single person who donated for Thankmas. I was kind of hoping to keep the momentum going all month long, but I just kind of kept forgetting about it. I feel really bad. However, we did, as you can see on the goal over here, or if you're looking on the vertical down yonder, we made it to, I believe it, 23%. Which I'm just grateful we raised any money at all. Because it's an important thing to me. Mental health is, and talking about mental health and making sure people have the mental health resources that they need. So I'm looking forward to doing Thankmas again next year with all the knowledge that I have and learning from what we've done and what we could do better in the future. But I am grateful to every single person who did donate, whether it was on my stream or otherwise. They did make it to their goal. I should say we made it to our goal, and that is incredible. And I'm genuinely quite excited to see what the what streams in the future have to will be. Thanks, Brain. If you're a fan of charity streaming, I think me and Snuggly's plans, we're gonna try to do one a month. I don't know if we're gonna be supporting the same charity every time or if we're gonna be doing something differently. So please look forward to that. I am also going to be on vacation until after time is a thing that exists. I'm going to be on vacation until I guess I'll be seeing you guys the weekend of the 10th of January. So I'm not going to be streaming next weekend, and unless plans change. It's just going to kind of depend on how we feel. I'm going to try and take as much time off before I have to go to work as possible. Sounds like a lot of folks are on vacation mode themselves. Congratulations, everyone. We made it. We made it to 2025. That's huge. It's wild to think about. Like, something feels cool about that number. And, a lot of people might disagree. 2025 feels kind of terrifying. But at the same time, like, we've got each other, right? That's something. That's something to look forward to. I'm just gonna have to focus. Let's all just promise each other to focus on that. Let's focus on all the things that we're looking forward to, and I think we'll be okay. Fortunately. All right. That is anyway. I'll finish. That's it for me waxing poetic and my penguin onesie. Whatever. You know what? Live your life. Be cozy. Be comfy. Wherever you are, I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful break and holiday experience. And I hope you have the most degenerate New Year's ever. Happy New Year for me here at DGN Gaming Network. And let us raid. I think is Porcini still online? Porcini's still online. Let's get him with a pretty big raid. How do you guys feel about that? Let's do it. Why not, right? Uh Oh my god, Oxcart said Orange Tito Man is back for entertainment. Yes! Let us all enjoy! Let us all enjoy and embrace the chaos. Why not? What's stopping us? It's magical. Kern Call says, Happy New Year to you all. Yes! Thank you, bless. Thank you so much, Kern Call. I so appreciate it. Let's just revel in the chaos together, y'all. Like, I'm ready for a wild year. Let's do it. Let's do it. 2025 season 1. Let's go, baby. All right, folks. Wherever you are, be safe. Have the most degenerate new year. Star low, go slow, take it easy. Drink water. Drink water and electrolytes and get some rest when you can. All right, y'all. Appreciate you. Bye.